Let's crush our pips. We gotta put all the dominoes on this board, dude. Equal signs mean the same number goes in that region, and the numbers are all totals. So this total of 24 is telling us these 4 cells add up to 24, and 24 divided by 4 is 6, and the biggest number on a domino is 6, so these all have to be 6s in here. Which means that this double 6 is going to have to go somewhere. We only have one double 6, right? So I think that means it has to be laying down here. Because otherwise, I would need double 6s. Like, there's no way to get out of the corner. If I try to put this double 6 anywhere but laying down, how do I fill this domino now? Right? I would need a double 6. But if I put a double 6 laying down, then now I can make these dominoes go out. And I should be okay. Okay, these two add to 6. This purple one has to be a 1. So I could go 6, 1, and then have these two add to 6. Is there no domino that adds to 6? That's kind of wild. Yeah, I don't have a single domino that adds to 6. So what I think that means is that I can't do this, because then I block off the 6, and I would need a domino that adds to 6, and I don't have one. So what I think that means is that whatever 6 goes here, the other number has to go into the 6. And then this has to be a 1 and have a number that adds to 6 with whatever domino goes here. So my options, do I have a 5-1 domino? I don't have a 5-1 domino, so I can't put this one here, because then I would need a 5 to add to 6 and then a 1 here. So that's not possible. I don't have a 5-1. The other options are this, and then I would have a 1-1, so this is possible. This would work. What are my other 6 options? I could have a 3. I also have a 3-1 domino, so that works. So I have multiple options. Do I have a 4-1 domino? So this could go here with this here. And then I also have a 6-2, and I would need a 4-1 to go on top of it. I don't have that. So my 2 options are the 6-3 or the 6-5 domino to go here. But that doesn't seem that telling. Okay, this pink region adds to 3, which is going to have to contain a double 1, because all of these are going to have to be 1s. Huh, okay. This seems like a tough one, honestly. So this double 1 is either going here or here for sure. I don't know which way, but the last thing in it has to be a 1. Ooh, I need a double tile to go in this equal sign too. Okay, so all of these numbers have to be equal, so at least I need a double tile to go in here, because there's no way to get out of the corner without it going into the same region. So I think the only doubles I have left are 5s and 4s after I use this double 1. And then I was going to say I need there to be a 1 on one of them, but I don't think I do. Alright, I might just start filling this in and see if it works. And then, okay, so I only had 2 options for this 6 tile, so let's just try a couple of different things. So this was one of the options I was thinking about. And I think there's a reasonable chance this might be 5, so I think it makes more sense to put that. I had a 6-5 tile that I could have used, but oh no, I can't use the double 1. I think this is forced actually at this point, because I had to use the double 1 if I use the 6-5. The double 1 had to go here, so I think that doesn't work. So the 3-1 makes a lot of sense. I think this is almost forced. I'm not positive, but I think this works this way. Okay, and then I think the assumption. Oh, I don't have a 1-5 tile. So if I was saying that this is going to be, oh, I don't have a 1-4 tile either. So I think this actually has to go this way. I think that's forced, because I was thinking I was going to put whatever's in the equal sign. I was thinking it was going to be a 1-something tile here. So this has to be either 1-6 or 1-2. I still have a couple 6s left. I have 3 6s left still. So this could still be a lot of things. Okay, this has to add a 20 though. Does that require a double 5? No, I could go 5, 6, and 4, 5. Actually, that works really well here to add to 20. I need pretty big numbers to add to 20, but I think this works. I might just like leave this here. I think this is a pretty reasonable situation for this. And then I do have enough 4s. I don't know. This seems. I might just. Oh, I can't do this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I just noticed that if I try to put So I think the double tile absolutely has to go here, whether it's double 4 or double 5. And then if I try to put the final tile here, I don't have... There's 3 cells in here, and you can't fill 3 cells with any number of dominoes. We need an even number of things left. So I think what that's telling me is that this doesn't work. This situation that I have set up here doesn't work. And this absolutely has to be a 2. So I've got a 2, 6 here. Oh no. So this has to add a 12. I don't have a double... Wait. Oh man, this is throwing off my entire thing. Wait. What? So I think this is telling me I can't have the double tile here. Oh man, I've gone wrong here somehow. This is brutal. This is a really tough one of these. So is my 6 logic wrong? This doesn't work all the way around the board. It's broken. I'm definitely taking this out of here. Wait, was there a different way I could set this up? I think this domino absolutely has to go this way. Whatever this number is in the top left of this pink area has to go into this 2. Am I wrong about that? Could this go... Oh yeah, why couldn't this go like this? And then this could go here. Yeah, this is fine. This works totally fine. This makes a lot more sense. Okay. So 5, 6, I need 9 more to make 20. I need a 6 up here. Where'd my 6, 5? So I think this might actually make more sense here. This could just be all 5s. I can go double 5 here and then 4, 5 here. Okay, I think I'm making this work. 4, 4, 4, 3. I got 1, 6 left. That goes here. Yeah, this must be good. All right. 2, 3, or 1, 2, and then the 2, 3 goes here. And I believe we pipped, dude. We've pipped. That was a tough one, though. Got through it, though. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.